Hello again. This time I want to tell you about the passion flower. It was my first exotic plant. And you see, it is a climber with a very bizarre flowers. There are about 600 varieties of this species. And the passion flower becomes the passion fruit. Sweet and seedy. It is native of Central and Southern America, America Latina. The ancient Mayas and Aztecan used it not only as a decorative and edible plant, but also as tranquilizer, as a remedy against fear and against sleeplessness. And up to now in Mexico, the passiflora is the natural alternative to aspirin. Also, the European producers of homeopathical products start to show their interest in it, because the passion flower does not have habit-forming working. Talking about the passion flower in Europe. It was imported here by the missionaries in the year 1600, and they also gave this plant the name passion flower. They had seen in this flower the illustration of the crucifixion of Christ or the passion of Jesus. The 10 apostles, excluding Petrus and Judas, the nails by which he was nailed at the cross, his crown of thorns, 3 Marias at his cross, his mother, Maria Magdalena, and Maria from Bethania. Blue is the color of heaven, and white is the color of Holy Spirit. That was a long time ago. And back in nowadays, I have 2 sorts of passion flower. One is hardy. It stands the temperatures up to minus 15 degrees Celsius, and it starts flowering in the early spring and keeps on flowering up to the late in the autumn. And it has fruit. Yeah, must have been fruit. Look, these are just empty. To have the real fruit, they must be with 2 plants. And from the last spring, I have one in my greenhouse. It was sold as self-pollinating, and I wonder if it is true. By planting the passion fruit, the first couple of weeks are very crucial. There is some nasty, dirty, grubby mold called vertilicum. It lives in the soil, and if the roots of the passion flower come in touch with it, the plant is doomed. You cannot save it. Just mark this place somehow, put the cross on it, and never try to plant the passion flower there again. Try with the new plant at the new place some meters further. And if you and your young plant are fortunate, it will grow like crazy. One more thing. The passion flower loves sun, but its roots love shadow. So, by planting, just lay some white stones around the stem. They will reflect the sun rays and the roots will stay cool. And for the rest, the passion flower prefers the poor soil rather than the rich one. In the rich soil, it will also grow very good, but it will not blossom, and the soil must not be very dry. Passion flower stands the dry periods very good, but they may not last too long. And goes without saying, it needs supporting construction. I wish you much joy with this amazing climbing beauty. Alla prossima!